More Skyrim, because that's how I always start the VODs. So I know when to cut for the beginning. I try to get Isaac to do that, and half the time he just talks over himself, and then I have to be very creative, and sometimes I'm like, screw it, and I just put his ramblings in there. As you've seen if you've looked at any previous video. Oh, hey, it's her!
Are you ready to go inside?
I guess we are, but what is this place?
The burial place of Rothmund, who founded Thirsk.
We heard this before,
He
but...
brought a group of true warriors away from the soft life of the Skal to know the wilderness, to feel the sting of cold and of steel. I know that sounds a little silly. It's just the way it's written in the books, and that phrase has always stuck with me.
Did he murder a bunch of snow elves? What's going to happen in there?
It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself.
Oh god. Spiritual judgment. We're going to fight his ghost?
No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really, all you need to do is watch.
I wonder if he's going to be upset that all the Reeklings were killed in order to get her here. I'm ready.
Let's not waste any time then. I'd really just rather get to the barrow, if that's all right.
Oh my god. Why is she like this? So I'm going to have to be cautious with... Alright. So considering where we are, let's put Incinerate here, and we're going to do Fireball and hope we don't kill her. I'll regret everything later.
Huh?
Okay. Did I just get tired or something? What the hell just happened? The screen flashed a little bit? That's got to be the exit. What? Oh.
We can talk after I've gotten the blessing.
Oh, the water's receding. Wow. If Lara Croft could only see me now. If only Lara Croft could see me now. If only... Okay. Anyways. Wait, was this it?
There.
I'm gonna take your money. This is pretty quick.
So I just need to take hold of it.
Is she gonna die?
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujald. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reeklings and returned it to its rightful owner.
Did you?
Well, it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
Stop talking.
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it's better to have no leader than a poor one.
Is she supposed to talk and I just made this awkward? I'm sorry. Let it... You can continue.
That was a little embarrassing.
Which part? So how are you feeling about that?
Ashamed. But I guess that was the point. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothmund says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
You go against Rothman's wishes?
Look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk.
Oh my god.
I'm going to do that. All I need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
I'll keep this quiet.
Good. See that you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a hall to lead. Careful with that fire.
Can I hold it? No? No, she wasn't any good anyways. I have, This is a great place to set up a camp. I'm gonna just, oh my god, just put it right there. God damn it, it switched off of it. Place it here. Okay, bedroll, sleep. What time is it? Let's go 6 hours. That'll put us at what, 4 or 5, I think? Yeah, at 5:50, whatever, close enough. Feel wet rested, pack up. Well, she's dead. What are we supposed to do with this now? I don't know. Fate of the Skull. Use the bend wheel shout on the windstone. You know? I'm all about that. Let's go. Oh my god. What was her name? It was like the Unwavering or something. The Intrepid. She was so intrepid. Just intrepid she intrepid by tripping over herself. Doesn't even make sense. Don't quote me. I went all the way here for this woman. You know, she helped me kill a dragon, though. We gotta give her some credit in that. Oh, I should have let her live because she helped me kill the dragon. I forgot about that. Bunny! Yeah. I got more bunny rabbit food. Okay, so where is this stone? It's over that way. Let's go down. Should I just... Why does that look like that? I know it's the lighting, but... So where is the windstone? It's over that way somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Going this way seems to work pretty well, right? Right? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm gonna fucking regret this. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, it's that grove right there. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, let's go this way. We're fine. We're fine. We'll make wherever we need to go. There's the windstone. That's that green shiny bit. Okay. So we gotta do, what is it? Bend will? Bend will. So I've murdered a lot of the people at these. Who are you? I think they're all from the town, though. They are. Oh, God. Nope. You know, I have that one ability I got that was once per day. Where is that? It's marked for death. I don't want to do that one. Where is it? It was, it's not Soul Trap. Although Soul Trap would be nice on that. It was that one that I got when I went into the books or whatever, that area. Mora's Agony. The same thing he's doing. Oh, God. I think I've already done it. Ugh. Got him. Soul trapped. Yes! Circlet of Mage. I don't want that. I want that one. You okay?
This is a nightmare, surely. What in wonders am I doing out here at this hour? This is both fascinating and terrifying.
This is some dark
Must
magic.
be going mad.
It has to be.
Then so must everyone else.
Talk to Storn.
Must be going mad.
Is that the guy that's over at the village? Yeah, it is.
Everyone else.
Okay.
This is both fascinating and terrifying.
You guys do whatever it is you do. I'm gonna try and get over there despite the raging rapid river. Oh, remember when she got stuck over these? I do. We thought she was dead, and then she wasn't, and now she is. We watched her go over the waterfall. We were all like, there she goes. I'm assuming this is people are going to despawn and start respawning here, or I'm sorry, make their way. Honestly, the game's not that bad about having them make their way back.
Mother worries when I walk too far from the village. She says a dragon might snatch me up, but I'm not afraid.
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
Oh, their houses are very different. Huh. Okay. I kind of like the look of their house. It's really cool.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Mirac does. But it may slow his progress.
Impossible!
Hi, CC of the Circle. How are you? And thank you for the raid. What were you playing? What were you doing? That's not enough. I need to stop Mirac now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirac himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me more about this book, then.
Mirac had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
Yeah. What were you doing, CC of the Circle? Were you playing more D&D? That's what Izik's doing tonight. I think he's DMing tonight, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, no, I don't think he is DMing tonight. I think Chris is. What do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirac are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Mirac.
If only you could watch that D&D group. Yeah, they don't stream it. They're just playing for themselves. Why do you think this Nelith can help me find black books?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Mirak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
What happened when I shot it at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Other stones? Why am I asking about other stones? We know about them.
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones.
Okay, we don't know about all of them.
Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Mirak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken.
Okay.
But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Mirak, it surely will delay his return.
Okay.
May dark
I could ask him more stuff, but I don't feel like I need to. Children of the All-Maker. How much is this? You're gonna now lurk. Enjoy your lurking, Carl. Let's see. I don't have Jazargo because he's just stuck wherever he's stuck. I'm wondering if there's an inn I can make use of here now that I freed them.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most.
Can I sleep here? What do you mean no? What do you mean you own that entire bed? Don't you want to share it with me? I'm pretty hot stuff.
I am the leader of the Skull, but it's the All-Maker who truly protects and provides.
Okay.
Until our next meeting outside.
They're very in
As leader
touch
of the
with.
Skull, I name you friend to our people. You are welcome here.
Thank you. They're very much in touch with nature.
For many years now, I have attended to Storm, learning his ways. It's good that our people are now free. We can attempt to restore balance to our home.
We make a good team. Why not join me for a while? Where's your mother?
She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skull, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
Okay. This island's kind of small. Then why stay here? Why not live somewhere safer?
We are bound to this land.
Are you?
Like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall.
You seem to have
I know
legs.
it must seem strange to you, but for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange.
Okay.
The land and the Skull are one. There is no other way to say it.
Sounds like you're just too scared. For a shaman, you fight pretty well. Who trained you?
It was Scarf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Scarf taught me swordplay so that I could, as he used to say, put
What is
that
he doing?
fire to good use.
What is he
He
doing?
was a great man and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
I love how dark it is because I forgot to
Farewell,
put on a
outsider.
light spell before I started talking to her. It's too late to do this. Don't you people have an inn? Boulder and Iron Shaper's house. Is this an inn? Balder Iron Shaper's house. It's a really big house you've got. Deer Woodcutter's house. What is this? This looks like a farm. Wait, where's the door to this building? Are you fucking kidding me? There's no door to this building. There, right there. Oslov's house. Every door is locked. They're all like, you're a friend, but none of us are gonna offer you anywhere to sleep for the night. Edia's house. Oh my fucking god, there's no inn? What is wrong with you people? Fine. I am going to go away on my own. And we're just deal with not being here. Yeah? Yeah. Let's see how you like it when I'm not around. So freezing cold, too. What the hell? Please tell me I'm heading south. I am. Okay. The south at least keeps us warmer. I'm trying to be mindful of the time that I'm playing this at, because it is later than most people who have been watching it are around for, and I almost want to wait on beating it until... I don't know. I'm planning on doing streaming on Thursday and Friday. I took the day off so that I took both of those days off because it's a 3-day weekend for those of us in the US on most occasions. And I decided to take Thursday and Friday off because I really wanted a 5-day weekend. Because I didn't really have one set for the rest of the year. And I was like, oh, that would be a really good idea. Oh, you're dead. Bad bear. Yeah, how did that feel? Give me. Oh, not like I need any of this, but, you know. Where's the bear? I don't see a bear. Not you. There's another bear somewhere over there. He wants desperately to join in on this party. I think it's stuck in the mountain, actually. It can stay there, it's fine. It'll go away. Alright. So yeah, I decided I wanted like a 5-day weekend because I don't really have any long weekends. I did make sure that I set aside a decent amount of time in December for a change because I never do that for myself. I was also going to take Halloween off with the intention of trying to do spoopy games streaming all day, but I rescinded that. Because... I don't know what Isaac wants to do, and I think he wants to do some trick-or-treating type stuff, which means getting involved with Chris and taking little baby Reina around. The stream baby. She makes noises now that are vaguely like words. Okay. Bend will? I know what this is going to do. It's going to cause another guy to appear. Also, it looks like all of the people, if I had kept them here, probably would have helped us. Kept us alive. So, I don't know about what it feels like to have killed them all. Nope. Here you go. Got him. I'm way too strong for these things. Golden Ruby Circle. A Horker Tusk. Ring of Remedy, meh. The magic ring there. Would you like it, miss? Alinea Mothrin. Oh my god. No, I only killed the not unnamed people.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
It is dreadful. It's horrible. Absolutely awful.
They better not have touched my mushrooms. Neloth? Neloth? Is this your doing?
This is just dreadful. Dreadful.
Oh, she's talking about the... Oh, she's the mushroom keeper for the dark elf mage. Well, we kind of unintentionally did that. I don't know if it's worth trying to... It's not cold out here, so maybe I can get away with putting a tent down and sleeping through the night here. Yeah, it's not in the area that you're not supposed to be in, so I think we're fine. Sleep. 9 hours. Until like 8. That's fine. I think they'll all be up and whatever else. 8 o'clock seems to be the universal wake-up time in the land of the Elder Scrolls. Leg of goat. Eat a rabbit haunch. There we go. She should be back at her... Actually, because I slept outside, I don't think it counts her as loading towards the house. I am going to save because we know how much of a problem this one is.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
Yeah. Where can I find a Briarheart warrior?
The Forsworn live in the hills on the western edge of Skyrim. From there, you're on your own. I'm given to understand that they are not difficult to find, if you gather my inference.
I feel like I really should have come here before I went and explored all over Skyrim. I feel like I listened incorrectly to anything anyone was saying on the internet. Because story-wise, I don't think it really matters if you came here before you had defeated Alduin. But it would have been easier to have found Briarhearts. And some of the stuff they're asking that requires you to go back to Skyrim would be a lot easier if you hadn't wiped out certain areas. I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? What could you know of them?
I've dealt with Hermaeus Mora before. I've read the Ogma Infinium.
Have you? The actual Arcama Infinium, that's it. I've searched for it myself for many years, without success. Well then, you should know better than anyone that Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with. But he is subtler than most of the other Daedric princes, as you would expect of the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the lore of his secrets. Or perhaps not.
I found a black book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I have to know what Mirak knows if I want to stop him.
Mirak? The one all the town folk are always chanting about?
Yes, you may have noticed he's trying to return to Solstheim.
Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its influence across the island. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary namesake of the Central Temple, although the villagers seem quite convinced.
Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Why won't the black book you have here help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island.
What does that mean?
And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it.
So you know where to find this black book, the one connected with Mirak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Just tell me where the book is and I'll go get it.
I'm afraid it isn't that simple. If it was, I would have the book already. It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Oh, I'm going with you. Wow. I notice I can take things from here without them being considered stealing now. Does that mean you're gonna die? Oh, that's stealing. Oh, fuck you then. Someone else is using this. You can't do it while he's busy on it. Alright. God damn it. Really? Okay. Real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom because that's a thing that I do apparently. God damn it. I'm trying to use my mouse to move off the screen and it's just not doing it. There we go. Ugh. I don't know why it's so hard for me to click off the screen at times. I will be right back. I went downstairs and God damn it, I forgot to click off of that. I went downstairs and I was calling Bodhi's name. And he's in his little rocket ship. It's like a little tenty type cloth thing that a cat can get inside, but it's shaped like a rocket ship. And he's just blearily blinking at me because I was calling his name as I was walking downstairs just to mostly to fuck with him. Because I wanted my kitty. I mean, he was happy to have his name brought to an attention, so...
I hope this is important.
I think his robes have been up-res, but I actually don't know.
Let's be on our way then.
There's a mod for up-resing a lot of the... I should say a series of mods, because there is no all-in-one. But there's a series of mods for up-resing all the clothes that a lot of people like called Zavbio. And I think it's XAVBIO. And he has a ton of them. They are not small files, and they are quite heavy to download them all. But, like I said, if I ever stream this again, and it's very likely, because I would like to do different mods and try different things, and I would play entirely different. I think I would next go with a High Elf, because I think it'd be interesting, and I think I would actually not kill off a bunch of the characters I've been playing to try and see what the actual intended stories for certain things are. And I would probably actually pick a side in the Civil War, which as a High Elf, it would be far more interesting to be on the Stormcloak side. But yeah, I would like to see, I'm very curious to see what all the up-resed visuals would look like. Are we going over there and you're just taking me on the weirdest, most roundabout, loopy path ever? I feel like he's taking me where enemies would normally be, but I probably have wiped out a bunch of them that probably would have been there. Because there should have been people there, and unless they've respawned, this entire pathway over to this is empty. And I'm fine with that. Oh yeah.
Outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
The thing is that I've already cleared the path up here, and I did go to the door and we found out that we couldn't get in and that it seemed extra locked, and I was like, oh, this is probably locked by for story reasons. Here, we'll take the Jasby grapes. Not a big deal, but whatever. Keep those, whatever. Yeah, so everyone's dead still. He has Chitin armor on. Chitin? Chitin? Is it Chitin? It's Chitin, right? The C-H-I-T-I-N? I think it's Chitin. And I keep on looking and I'm like, Chitin? It's one of those things that I have not properly ingrained in my head how to properly pronounce. So I always mispronounce it, and I've recognized now that I've mispronounced it every time. But I can't, I'm still having a hard time pointing to my head, in my head, out how to properly pronounce it. So I continuously mispronounce it. I'm also checking all their crap to see if they have anything I want. Not really.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit.
I just got tired.
I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let him go in. I'm gonna quick save it. And apparently, even though I slept recently, I'm tired, and we're gonna try and place this here. And we're gonna try and sleep here while he waits inside the door, and hopefully he hasn't gone anywhere. If he has, I'm gonna quick load. 4 hours should be plenty, I think. We don't get as much rest if we're not sleeping in an inn, but that's fine. I'd be more upset if we wake up and we're in front of one of those pillars again. At the same time, if I wake up and I'm working at any of those pillars, I have the ability to destroy them.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to the room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
That's gonna come down and this button's gonna align the lights.
Follow me.
Do I have to wait for him, or can I just go boom? There we go. Yeah, it'd be far more impressive if this was all one internal working thing, and I've said that before. The loading screens between things kind of deter away from certain aspects. They were fine and great for the time period, but why the hell they were still using them for Starfield is beyond me. Never played Starfield, have heard plenty about it. I've also heard from people who like it, so...
Chardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Control pedestal.
But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These four boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but welcome back.
Hi, Borna.
Please me. I have returned.
So,
I haven't been here in years.
We can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Oh, so you want me to grab that? Okay. Control cube required. You have one. Okay, so we're gonna have multiples. I'm gonna try to... Okay. I need to change... Where's Firestorm? That's my number 4.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 core cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally...
Wait, I want Fire Rune to be 5.
During the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Something's gonna go on.
Are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You
Okay.
should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
It is you. You have returned. You haven't been here in years. Welcome back from years. Hi, Bornin. I feel like that's definitely going to something. Something's gonna happen here, I think, but I'm not entirely certain. It's not like I haven't seen this setup before and there's just nothing that goes to it, but I am curious. I gotta use that. There's another cube there. What's the likelihood I'll be able to just take this? Oh, God.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing that Dwemer, I'd rather doubt it.
You're finally trying sour gummy Skittles? I don't think I've ever had those. How are they? I mean, I've never had a gummy Skittle. I've had gummy Lifesavers. I mean, I'd assume they're like gummy Skittles. I'd assume those are just like gummy Skittles? Skittles that are gummies? Yeah, no, it sounds stupid. That's fine. I now have 2. Why am I still tired? Get rid of your stupid guardian! God damn it! He's all happy with himself. I'm all like, why are you such a pain in the ass? Ugh, in case one of them comes out.
These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
What does the lighting in here look like when I don't have my light on? It wants me to go over there. Where are you going?
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress.
It's so pretty. Grand Soul Gem.
These pillars will activate the pumps all this route,
That
assuming they still work.
it's gonna come to life. There's no way in hell. Okay. Hold on. Coming back. Okay. Da 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 da.
Oh, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that fixed. Nothing I can't handle.
Is he just going down? What is going on down there? Oh. Thought I destroyed it. God damn it. Shit. Come on down. How did that do? Did that kill it? Practically. I think I actually did, like, maim the hell out of it with that spell. Yeah, I did. It completely decimated it. Grand Soul Gem. I'll take it. You two. Are either of you mobile? No. There's two different control things. There's here. Is that a Heartstone? Centurion Dynamo Core. Really? Victim Golem. We're kind of end game for the most part for what we were planning to do while playing the game. Nothing is going to get past me very easily at this point. It's a little sad in some cases. Okay. Is that a Storm Atronach, or is that Nash one that has? Potent Storm Atronach. He's just extra powerful. He has better spells than others do. You're not allowed to have the same spells even though you're the Archmage. You know what? Fuck that shit. Okay. They fell to pieces. I just want you to know.
Down here.
That's what you say. God damn it. Kill him and take his spells. I wish I could. And technically, the last time I tried to kill him, he had his apprentice with him, and they were a lot harder together. I might actually be able to do it now when he's on his own, but at the same time, I think he's so important that I won't be able to. Eh. Wait, what was that? Gold diamond necklace? I will take that. In case anything comes out of these. Oops, I set him on fire. Look, I'm trying to protect us.
Maybe through here.
Search the dresser. I don't want it. Two.
Unfortunate.
Okay, you deal with that one. I will say that even though he summons pretty powerful stuff, his spells kind of suck compared to me. He just swims. He's just fine with this now. There he goes. Yeah? Do you know how to swim normally? Or is he actually trying to? Oh my god. Are you guys coming up? Okay. Nope. Okay. Seem fine? Seem fine. So I guess the...
Let's see where this leads.
Can I just get the cubes back? Or is now not a good time to get said cubes? I don't know.
There's a passage up there. We could reach it if the water level was higher.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Been trying to get back into Baldur's Gate 3. Isaac pushed me a little bit every time I kept getting distracted and sidetracked from it. Beating it was definitely worth it. I will say by the time I was done beating it though, I was so ready for something else. So the aftermath, while it's really nice that it wraps up everything at the very, very end, I really wanted the aftermath to be over and done.
Level this high, we can swim across the collapsed part of the passage and reach the other side.
I like how he can talk while he's underwater so well. It's fine. You there? Coming? Ow. Ow. Yeah, being back here. Did I hit it? It's not even your magic that did it. It was me. Piece of shit. Ow. Giant ballista sticking out of my shoulder. Do I even have ballista in my inventory now? You want to finish this good playthrough and go the evil route? I am curious to go the evil route. I did a good playthrough, but I definitely chose some things that would probably not be considered good. Ready? Here you go. Grand Soul Gem. I now have 4 control cubes. And we're hungry. Potato soup it is.
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of 4 cubes. Assuming you haven't dropped any anywhere.
I should just drop one out of my backpack right now. It won't let me.
Is someone
Ow! That. Alright, so before we go forward, because I can't deal with it like this, we're sleeping. Sleep! We're gonna sleep for 8 hours. Screw it. You're sleepy too? I'm having coffee and I really shouldn't at this time, but I'm having coffee. I really shouldn't at this time.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running and to turn on all 4 boilers.
Okay. The pipes are broken, you dumb shit. So like, but no, we gotta get it working. Work been kicking your arse. I'm sorry. Oh hey, we're back here. Where's he going? I had good instincts there. In case he has anything over there. I don't think he is. He's taking me that way, but what's over here? Okay. Control pillar. I'll take those. Control cube removed. You have 1 left. Is that lowering the water some more? It is. So I have a feeling he wanted me to go to each one. So I have a feeling there's one over here somewhere. Also, I see those. Why wasn't he fighting them before? Ow! Okay. I like how he's just like constantly like, no match for my magic. By the way, for someone who has a specialty of creating magic staves, why does he not use any? He's waiting for me to lower that. So the red cube activates things. The blue cube has to be left in areas to do things. It is entirely possible I just borked myself by putting a cube back the other way. And that's fine.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep them. The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth. I'd guess Yes, that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
You mean like this? Oh, fucking hell. It's more...
Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
Oops. Sorry. What's up here? Okay. Wow. Wait, a mace of... God damn it, I don't want that. Dwarven Warhammer, get out of here. Okay. It was a mace of cowardice, which means it had fear on it. Which I have, so eh. Ow! Go away. So many of them, and they drive me nuts. God damn it. Ow! What's shooting at me? Thought something was shooting from down here. There it is, right there. I have like a literal arrow going through my arm. They both dead. They pretty much are. Where did he go? Did he just walk all the way through without... Yeah, he did. Not a single problem. He just walked on through. Didn't care. What are you doing?
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running and to turn on all 4 deployments. We still have cubes to run. I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one we need.
What? I'll wait here and retrieve this cube after you find the last one you need. I don't trust him. I want to kill him now because I feel like he's gonna... Whatever. Trust him? What if I don't want to? Okay. Quick save. Where's my quick save? There's my quick save. And then we just do... Wow, he's not that great at this. He's still alive! Okay. So you can't kill him. Which means if he backstabs us, he backstabs us. We can't do anything about it. I actually thought since his health bar went away, I could kill him, but apparently no. He just regenerates and gets back up regardless. Now, I have a feeling it's that way, through that door down there. Like here? Because we saw this clear up. I lack the required item. Where is my cube? Okay. Let's go get the other cube from the other side that I don't think I was meant to put down yet. Because I have a feeling that one's not necessary at the moment. Let's also have some apple cabbage stew. Ugh. Ah, yeah. I keep forgetting where the hell the point is to walk in. Like, oh god. Okay. Yeah, I've got no choice but to trust him. Now, is he this way? No. Where even is he? There. Oh, because I needed to have a cube to use it. You don't use a red cube, you use a cube, and I have one cube on me because I went and retrieved it. That's why I was having problems. Okay. I could sit there and say that he's betrayed us and he's vanished, but there's a strong possibility that the game is just in the whole he's despawned and gone elsewhere. That's the pressure plate. Let's see. Oh, me. What is this, apprentice level? Why did it break so easily? Whatever. Filter the defender. That one, that one, that one, I guess. That one, and that one. Yeah, we're not stupid. Hold on. What happens if you step on this? Quick save. Ow, oh no. I don't know why I reloaded. It does like nothing. You can hear water. Oh, it's filling up in here.
Do you have the cube? Go, go. And I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
So I guess he was working with us.
Watch out. Water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down.
There he is. You can't see him normally, but he's right there. Don't worry about him. Are you stuck? I think he's stuck. Oh, I think he just despawned because he got stuck. Oh, you're supposed to go under, that's why. Oh, why did I do that? Hold on. Make our lives easier.
That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work.
Wow, me too. Totally. End up going back to that other side. This looks like, hey, you need to put everything here.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers.
Wait. He doesn't lead me to that one, so I'm wondering if that cube leads us to something that you don't necessarily have to do, but you can do, like going all the way down and possibly finding some extra stuff. Gold, ebony dagger of annihilating. Ugh. Ugh. Dwarven battle axe. Okay. Malachite ore. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff here, but I don't know if any of it is desperately worth it. I think most chests that you find in the game, glass greatsword of winnowing. What is winnowing? Absorb 20%, 20 points of magicka. Whoopee. I think most of the stuff is randomized in the chests. I don't know how many chests actively have stuff pre-programmed into them. Most of them are pretty much just preset, like, randomly. And I think the random loot is based upon your level. Yeah, this is just like, hey, there's malachite ore down here and some chests and things. Whoa, look at all the secret treasure you could have had. I mean, it would have been more interesting if I had gotten it earlier on. Or if I was trying to craft at all. Which, like I said, is, I would probably explore stuff I had not done in the same way on another playthrough. Do a spell sword, because I'd get bored of not having magic. But do a spell sword. I still don't want to do a stealth bow build because I feel like too many people do that. And I think it's kind of boring, the thought process. I'm interested in it, but at the same time I feel like the idea is a little dull. It's been done before 50 million times. Yeah, there's 4, so...
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers.
You have 1 cube left. Boiler control pedestal.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers.
Is this... Does this make it go too high?
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here, I picked up this cube for you.
Okay, that's why.
Shall we go?
One cube left. Let's shield ourselves in case something happens. Quick save so I don't have to deal with doing this 50 million times.
It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam centurion!
Oh no, the steam. It's dead. How are we heading back upstairs? Not through here. Dwarven Warhammer of Debilitation, a chest. So like, congratulations, you solved it. Master Robes of Conjuration. I don't need those. Flawless Ruby, sure, why not? No. Dwarven Boots of Major Stamina. Yep, okay. Yeah, so far, maxing out your enchantment allows you to make the best items, it seems. I mean, you can find things with better enchantments, but I feel like they're just not as good. Victim Centurion. Yeah, that Centurion died so easily. Oh, this room.
Now that the boilers are working, it should be simple to release the book from its protective case.
What are these black books? Where do they come from?
Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the law of forbidden knowledge.
I think we heard this from him, right?
Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from your future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
It sounds about right.
Shall we get on with it? At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look.
We know what's gonna happen.
Very dangerous. Books are known to drive many people insane.
Bring you forth the love struck something. You can never quite read them.
Say hello to Hermaeus Mora.
Read the black book, learn the hidden knowledge of epistolary acumen. The last hidden knowledge I got kind of sucked, in all honesty. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there we go. Stop it. Because it's probably going to bring down this one. Yep. Where would that have led over there? Just to the wall? Visually, it's interesting. I'm guessing this is technically... these are inside the Black Book, but it's also technically somehow the realm of Hermaeus Mora. It's interesting. I don't trust this. Definitely do not trust this. Why does that work on them? I am a motherfucking Archmagus. You goddamn piece of shit. Get on the ground. need some potion of minor magicka, potion of magicka. I'm letting myself regenerate a little so I could do that. Oh, I can't capture his soul. I just tried. It wouldn't let me. Gold emerald ring, sure. Okay, whatever. I probably could have touched these if I had paid attention to them just to refill my magicka, but whatever. Greater soul gem, common soul gem, bunch of burned books. There's Hermaeus Mora up there. Or at least his squiddly diddly arms. What was that? Seeker remains. Ramonda. I love that the Seekers have books on them. And in those days, the empire of the Cyrodiils was dead, save in memory only, for through war and slug, famine and inquitous rulers, the west split from the east, and Colovia's estrangement lasted some 400 of years. And the earth was sick with this sundering, once worthy western kings of Anvil and Sarkol, of Falkreath and Deladil. This is long, and it's very weird sounding. It's lore, but it's lore. Okay. I already know I need to do this. Touch this one. Apparently I'm peckish. Nothing else? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Font of Stamina. Going to chapter 3. This one's a little bit more straightforward than the last one. I say as I enter into this area that doesn't look quite as straightforward, but we're gonna find out, I guess. I love the fact that it vanished to find me. How are you doing? Was there just one of them? Rising Threat Volume 2. Scroll of Bane of the Undead. We'll take that, because that goes up to level 45 undead. Ow! What did that do? I'm peckish. Total stamina reduced. Attacks with weapons are 10% slower. You're 30% less effective with using shields and sneaking. I feel like the survival system will have more of an impact when I'm playing a melee-based character. There's another one here, right? Yeah. Legendary Scourge. Scroll of Blizzard. Yeah, sure. I almost never use Blizzard. Probably should a little bit more. Is it supposed to be just a pile of books? I think it's supposed to be piles upon piles of books. And then in order to give it some semblance of depth, they just stuck segments of books out of it. So it's like one solid piece, but it's okay looking. It could be better. That looks a lot more interesting there. But I mean, limitations of the engine potentially, and or just laziness from Bethesda. I can never tell which. Will this just go over there, or will it actually come all the way over here? It comes over here. And of course I'm drained. At the same time, I'm like... Here you go. That's funny. God knows where they're gonna appear. They're just like, excuse you? As I threw a fireball at them. Oh. Aye. I love the fact that he's just stuck in there. Hold on. Oh, that's great. Here comes Mr. Vindicator. You go. It's okay. Hi. Bye. My God. I don't even know what's at the other end of this corridor. It was just a thing that opened up, and I was like, let me go and beat the hell out of these guys first. Where'd the Vindicator go? Did he fall? My God. Here you go. Oh, that was great. It's okay. Can't win them all. I understand. Not really, actually. Because I do. Oh, there he is. Hi. Here you go. That's funny. I want to see what they were doing. Petty Soul Gem. Conjure Seeker. Death Blow of whatever. Fire and Darkness. Search this pod. Gold. Adabal. The Poison Song, Book 7. I don't remember if I have Book 7. I think I do. Ugh, I should grab it anyways. The off chance that I don't. How did you get over here? Rude. Okay. Yeah. Rude, I said. No, don't worry about it. I got him. Necklace of Mending, 662 gold. How much money do I have? 82,400. Okay. Don't need all that, but whatever. Hey. All right. The worst part is I don't know where the lurker came from. I don't think he came from there. I think I came from there. think he came from here. But I may be wrong. We're gonna find out. No, I think I came from here. Yeah, this looks like... Yeah, this was me. So he came from the middle path. I think ideally you're supposed to want to go all the way to the end of that moving hallway. Trying to just go through so that I can just, you know. Oh, it takes all your stamina at once. That's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Oh, you're invisible. I don't think I was supposed to go here yet. I think I come here afterwards, and somehow with everything I was doing, I just triggered a bunch of stupid fights. I have too many facts. I'm sorry I didn't notice you before. I'm a little caught up in whatever's going on in here and trying to pay attention to what's where, who's how, and things-a-bobs. I don't need light. Plenty of light here. How do I get that? Hey, here you go. Yeah, you guys aren't super powerful. I just want you to know, Scroll of Firestone. Lycanthropic Legends of Skyrim. The Poison Bong was book 5. I don't remember if I'm missing 4 or 5. It's been too long. Something looks Angie over there. I can't tell. It looks like Angie something. Oh. Hello. Sure. Okay. Here you go. I think they're supposed to be a little more scary, which would help if they couldn't be paralyzed. Ring of Mage's Sure Grip. That's nice. I don't want it. Whoever decided to come up with this with Hermaeus Mora, they definitely were leaning into Lovecraftian stuff, because the lurkers remind me of any of the Innsmouth Deep ones. The Seekers definitely remind me of something akin to Elder Things, even though they're not quite Elder Things. But they're reminiscent of it. Vaguely reminiscent, I should say, because they're not really weird-shaped abominations. Excuse you. Stop it. Stop it, you suck. God. Okay, got it. Understood. Hey. I want to know, can I... The funny thing is, they cast like projections of themselves, it looks like. Unless they go invisible, they seem like they cast projections. And if they do, that's the coolest thing about them. Because I'm pretty sure I just keep on seeing additional... Okay, I want that one, and I want Arcana Restored. I don't know what Arcana Restored is. Too early to sleep, but you're so sleepy. Don't sleep. Force yourself to stay up. Form the first. Makest thou the mana fountain to be primed with pure gold. Hold on. I need the music to stop. Okay. Form the first, makest thou the mana fountain to be primed with pure gold, for from pure gold only may the humors be rectified, and the pure principles coked from the chaos of pure power. Droppest thou then the pure gold upon the surface of the mana fountain. Takest thou exceeding great care to safeguard thyself from the insalubrious tempests of the mana fountain, for through such assaults may one's health be utterly blighted. Form the second, make sure that thou hast with thee this excellent manual, so that thou might speak the necessary words straight away and without error, so that thou not in carelessness cause thyself and much else to discorporate and disorder the world with thine component humors. Form the third, take in hand the item to be restored and hold it forth within the primed fountain, murmuring all the while the appropriate phrases which are to be learned most expeditiously and faultlessly from this manual, and this manual alone, notwithstanding the vile calumnies of Carnezan and Rator, whose bowels are consumed by envy of my great learning, and who do falsely give testament to the efficacies of their own manuals, which are in every way inferior and steeped in error. Wow. Form the fourth, proceed instantly to heal thyself of all injuries, or to avail thyself of the healing powers of the temples and healers. For though the agonies of mana cost must be borne by any who would restore a prized arcana to full potency, yet it is not wise that suffering be endured unduly, nor does the suffering in any way render the potency more sublime. Notwithstanding the foolish speculations of Carnezan and Rator, whose faults and wickedness are manifest even to the least learned of critics. But I feel like this is a book just written by a very, very angsty wizard who is all like, that Carnast and Rator, fuck them. Fall of the Snow Prince, that's probably about the Snow Elves. Call to Arms, I'll take. Waters of Blend, don't care. I really wish that these would restore my fatigue, but survival based, it does not. Yeah, I saw you. This is what we're doing. Gonna do that. Stop it! Scroll of Hysteria, don't care, posting the hunt. I did like that I was able to use Firestorm there for that. That was kick-ass. That looks nice. Academic shade is universal across all words, worlds, and dimensions. It was well written. I liked it. We're going to chapter 4. I don't know if I should have gone back to that other area or not. Or if it just leads me here. I don't know. Black Soul Gem I'll take. Black Soul Gem. Them are soul gems that are completely considered illegal in a Poison Song. Book Sex, sing it! Considered illegal in Cyrodiil, and we're just all like, yeah. I want to stop. I want to put someone's soul in that. Hell yeah! The Book of Epistolary Acumen. I want it. Teach me! Hi.
Well done, my champion.
I wonder what he says when you're not his champion.
Enlightenment has finally led you here.
Look at all the eyeballs.
As I knew it would.
What do you want of me, my lord?
Your progress in obtaining my Arcana Infinium has been rapid. And now I find you here, following in my servant Murat's footsteps. You also are Dragonborn. You also seek to learn how to bend the world to your will.
Yes, I came here to learn Merrick's secrets.
All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you wanted.
to use your power as Dragonborn to bend the world to your will. Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose.
Yes!
But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Why do I need this word of power to defeat Mirak?
Even dragons submit to Mirak's voice. Without that power, you cannot face him. So say I, Hermaeus Mora, master of the tides of fate.
Okay. So what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge.
What?
The Skull have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
Well, shit, why didn't you say so earlier? I tried killing them on my own, but you want me to do it for story reasons? Hell yeah, I will talk to the skull and bring you there. I will do as you command, my lord.
I know. And then Mirak's power will be yours as well. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
I like how it locked me in that position. It was like, you're not allowed to go anywhere. Hell yeah! Activate Dragonborn Frost. Your Frost Breath shout encases foes in ice. I thought I had that before. Hold on. Dragonborn Flame. Oh wait, Flame! When your Fire Breath shout kills an enemy, a fireworm emerges from their corpse to fight for you for 60 seconds. I'm sorry, what? Dragonborn Force. Your unrelenting force shout does more damage and may disintegrate enemies. Yes! Can I go back and use that against, what's his name? In Skyrim? Ulf whatever? Because it sounds like what he did before, and I like that. To Solstheim. Oh, yeah.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I learned the second word of the Bend Will shout. I'm not telling him that I talked to Hermaeus.
No wonder that Dwemer was so interested in that book. It was indeed one that Mirak used to advance his power as Dragonborn. But I assume there's some bad news. It would be unlike Hermaeus Mora to allow anyone to gain such knowledge without exacting a price.
Actually, Neloth is kind of a person that's all about doing whatever for knowledge, so maybe I side with him. He wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the final third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora?
He's worse than that.
Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithran. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Yes. Yes. More black books.
The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets.
Yes. My biggest problem is I need to have my character sleep. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? How are you doing? No, we're not doing this. There you go. Little bitch.
One step closer to my return.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna take the gold. You can have the soul. I'm glad you have 2 extra souls. Just so you know, I've got like 17 of them that I just stockpiled. Okay, have fun with that one.
It's good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every night. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
Okay.
Are we done? I thought so.
I would like to not put the tent right there because it looks ridiculous. Yeah, it's fine right there. Place here. We will use the bedroll. And we will sleep for 12 hours. So I'm going to be really sad if you wake up from the bed and you're at a stone or something. Because that means my tent would have gotten left behind. And that would suck. Use the cooking pot. Do I have anything I need to cook? Rabbit haunches. Yeah. I mean, what's that? Boar meat. Oh, that's the boar meat I dropped because it doesn't do anything. Still hungry? Cabbage soup then. What is going on? I keep hearing weird noises. Split explodes. So I've got to go to the skull. We've got to talk to them. little bit looking forward to that. But I also need to find the other stones. There's the earth stone. Okay, let's go to the earth stone. Because I can go to the skull later, and I'm so sick and tired of being in this snow. I also need to see what time it is, because I should not be going super duper late. I do want to go longer because I started later than I was able to. Because Steam was down. I've been there. Why am I dealing with the rain like this? Hold on. There. I think those sounds are supposed to be from these guys. The nettles. I'm not going to try and kill them because they're completely docile unless you attack them.
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
Think you'll win the fight?
A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for any. If our aim and our hearts are true,
I accidentally did that.
the Owlmaker will grant us strength.
Okay.
If not, today is as good a day to die as any other.
Decided to test our strength against the Netch.
They will sing songs of our bravery around the campfires for many years.
Sounds fun. I'll join your hunt.
Well met, friend. May we all fight or die well.
I won't leave here alive.
I don't know what's happening. That poor Netch. Trader, they trusted you. So did the Netch. Hey, bread! Pheasant breast, raw rabbit lake. Where did the Netch go? It's all the way down there. That's too far to go for that thing. I loved running around and just paralyzing them all. Just being like, yeah, we can do this, guys. Keep going. Hold on, let's get resources. Resourcefulness. Harvest wood. Chop the dead wood. Rabbit. Yeah, see, that's the point. All the rabbit. Build a campfire. Place it right here. Use said campfire. Build it with magic. BRB, you're gonna use the little rainbows room. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna do roast the pheasant breast. I really needed the food, and I didn't know they were gonna have food, but you know what? Sure. Destroy. Destroy. I don't need the wood. There. I'd probably consider me needing the wood if frickin' campfires work properly. Here's the other thing, too. Look at how I'm already tired after sleeping in the damn tent for I don't know how long it was. 8 odd hours, whatever. I'm not getting decent rest in the frickin' tent. And it's driving me nuts. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. You're dead. Should probably try some unrelenting force in my life. Yeah, for being able to see only the red mountain in the distance, I kind of wish I had gotten the mod that changes it visually. So the visual mod changes it to a billowing cloud, and you can actually see more of the redness of the red mountain. And you can actually see the fires from within. I've seen the images of it. It looks fantastic. But I kept thinking, it's probably fine as it is. It really isn't. It just looks like a giant tornado going into a broken mountain. I'm like, okay. By the way, even though I kind of know bits and pieces of Morrowind's story, I have no idea what causes that, and I'm pretty sure that the mountain being broken like that is directly related to the Morrowind storyline. Because I think the Red Mountain is just around everything. Is that considered Hearthstone? It is. I don't even know if it's worth harvesting it. Because I've already done a little bit with Hearthstone. I'm kind of like, about the whole thing. No? Just go around this way, I guess? Is there no way inside this tower? I guess not. Alright. Well, it's not exactly a tower that is technically on the map anyways. There's the stone. But I think the town is over that way too. Because I see the ship in the water over there. We're gonna test our metal against the net. Will you help us? Yeah, okay, sure. Probably. I should have just used my mass paralysis spell. It might have paralyzed the Netch at the same time, and if it didn't, it would have been funny. I keep forgetting I have mass paralysis. Hey guys. I'm back. Not that anyone was missing me.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith who are outside. Stand aside, Outlander.
Ugh. I was supposed to wait for her husband to tell me stuff, or maybe I was supposed to go back to him. I don't even know where he was. I don't remember. Some sort of hole in the ground around some ruined walls somewhere. Out that way, I think.
That world will see.
All right, everyone.
Here in her shrine.
Yeah, beat it up! What are you guys doing? You just gave up? I paralyzed it for you! Oh, fuck! No, get back down. Rude. Rude, 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 rude. Does he not get affected by that? Look. I can't target him for some reason. It won't let me. Do I not have a soul stone or something? Why is it not letting me? Oh God! Why did a new one pop up? Hey, slaughterfish egg. Thanks. Gold diamond ring. Money.
The entire island is covered in ash. They have huge ice fields up north, and it's freezing up there.
I saved all of you. Who are you?
I'm asking myself why Mirak was making us build these shrines. And I'm afraid the answer will be far worse than any of us can imagine.
Probably. You're back. Welcome back, Borna. We decided to free everyone from this shrine. We, broke that stone as well. How many do we have left? Beastone and Waterstone, which I haven't found. Talk to Storn for Gardener of Men. Probably should. What is Bend to Will? Hold on. Magic. Bend to Will. Voice bends the very stones of your will as it gains power. Animals, people, and even dragons must do your bidding. I'm gonna quick save, and we're gonna try using this on a whole bunch of people in town and see what happens. Like, look at this group.
This is House Redoran territory. Do well.
What did that even do? They're just all like, okay.
You can go when you please, but I'd say stay inside the bulwark.
It gets lonely out here, you know, on this remote island.
Let's talk about home.
Huh?
Oh my god. It turns them into followers.
And don't stay away for too long.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place. Keep yourself safe.
Oh, hello.
Solstice's
looking
still
for
a
a
dangerous place.
My father and mother are the richest on the island.
It only lasts for a bit, but it turns them into followers for a brief period of time. And the follower mod is all like, hey, you should ask them if they want to come with you.
Something about you just doesn't add up. Understandable, considering the differences between us.
I'm not talking about that. I have a knack for smelling trouble. For some reason, you reek of it.
I promise you, I have nothing but good intentions towards
I
everyone.
think Isaac married Glover.
Find my pickaxe yet?
What? I forgot about that. It was like, what?
Take a look.
What do you have for sale? Okay. Yeah.
Tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Who? What?
This island's nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point trying to make a life?
Victim pickaxe. I like the fact he was all like, you find my pickaxe yet? And I'm like, what? Actually, since I broke that, I wonder if I can actually purchase my own house now. Let me go and talk to the guy who's in charge of the area. I have a feeling he's going to try and give me a house after I solve all the problems of the island. He's all like, do you want to live here? I'll be like, fuck no. Be like, but a house, it's over here. No, fuck off.
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this pleased in many years.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a
Yeah, it
result
will.
of your victory at Fort Frostmourne. Many thanks.
You're welcome. Gonna...
My doors are open if you wish to
As the
discuss
wife to the
matters.
second counselor of Raven Rock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
What?
My husband
House
is second
Redoran
counselor,
or serve no
so I
one.
certainly have the means to reward
All right.
you if you find my folio.
If
Have a word with you, counselor.
what if I find her what?
What troubles you?
She hasn't pleased her husband in many years. Her husband hasn't pleased her in many years, apparently. Copy and ruby circlet. Wait, no. No. We don't want the circlets. Gold diamond necklace. Fortify sneak.
I fear we'll be feasting on ash yams a bit more often this year.
Aladdin's rough diamond. Yeah, fortify sneak. Hey, we leveled that. Okay. Let's do gold emerald, gold diamond ring. Wait. Elven dagger. Banish. Look at how much it's worth. 1,900. And we're gonna say rename it to Dagger of Elven Bye-Bye. Do I have anything else I can do that with? Not really. Here. Gold diamond ring. Fortify sneak. Grand soul gem. Diamond ring of shush your Shut your mouth. It's pronounced shush your mouth. It just I don't know. All right, fortify sneak, greater. Ring of quiet toesies. Okay, silver jeweled necklace. Actually, well, gold emerald ring. Here, fortify sneak, greater.
I fear we'll be feasting on ash yams a bit more often this year.
Jade stone of jadedness. Is that how you spell that? I don't know. Jadedness. It's totally not how you spell anything, but it's fine. I hate this. It's an ugly necklace. I don't care. Fortify sneak. We're gonna use a greater soul gem, and we're gonna call this ugly necklace of quiet ugliness. There. Jadedness. So maybe I got it wrong. Silver ruby ring. Fortify sneak. Use a greater soul gem. The ruby of silence. Okay. Rename. Could have also used cynicism. Ring of quiet cynicism. Makes no sense. But I leveled. That was the point. I didn't level. I leveled that. Ugh.
I can't believe I've been stuck here this long.
I don't know how you're supposed to be able to buy this house. And I really want to be able to buy the house. Maybe I should go and talk to the guy and see if anything happened. No, I haven't found your pickaxe.
Finest weapons and armor.
Okay, here. Buy this. Also, let me put it in order of weight. Fuck, I should get rid of the circlets, huh? How about a thief's tender touch? You have no money left. Hey, you want to buy some rings, lady?
What do you need, my friend?
What do you got for sale?
You're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Why do you have 9,200? What is she doing with her life? I don't know. Do you want to buy Aladdin's rough diamond? Yeah, you do. Jade stone of jadedness. It's totally not how you spell that. And that's carved into the ring. So she looks at it and she's like, oh god, bad spelling and grammar. And like, yeah, help here, buy these. Mouth, ring of silence, ugly necklace of quiet ugliness. It's fine. She has 3,000. Why does she have so much money?
Remember, I have plenty of potions and
Hi, Wolver.
if you're ever in the market.
Why does she have so much money? Look, I need to see if I can buy this house. I know this is the house because I'm pretty sure this is the house. Because I'm pretty sure this is the house that Retro mentioned.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Oh my god.
Always glad to help. We meet again, Sarah. Speak your mind.
I'm worried. I think she knows.
She's jealous. Can't say that I blame her.
Have you taken leave of your senses? We could be exposed, ruined. 10 years of planning, all for nothing.
It's your choice, Father. Anytime you want to end it, you just give the word.
Who are they talking about? They're definitely lying about something that's going on.
Yes, Sarah? Yes?
Oh God! Okay. That didn't work well. I was curious, alright? But they are definitely... There's something going on. Raven Rock Mine, once one of the most abundant resources, burn. Well, unfortunately, I burned. You know what I want to do that I haven't done in forever? Hold on. Just because... How much of a stir would this cause? Hey, guys.
You got a problem, you talk to him.
Oh. It's still funny. It's still funny just watching everyone fall over.
Mallory,
you need to talk some sense into your husband.
Oh, I hate this. I can't get...
Okay. I need to stay at an inn. This is obscene.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for
I want your Sujama, honestly. Give me your salt pile. Sujama. Restores 15 points of stamina. Stamina regenerates 30% slower for 60 seconds. Restore 2 points of hunger. Drinking 2 of it. Then I want to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room.
Well, first, I want the Sujama. Yes! It doesn't do anything because you have to actively download a mod for your character to have drunken effects. There is one that will make the screen wibbly wobbly. There's one that will make your character wobble around animation style, make him move a lot slower. There's one that'll make him throw up, and there's the best one ever. I think it's possible to get blackout drunk and then you can wake up randomly in the world. Which I think is fucking fantastic, and I really need that in my game. Which I'm not going to do right now, but we'll look into it in the future, potentially. But I just think the concept of it is funny. Here, we'll stay for 15 hours, I swear. If I wake up at another stone, we're just going to, like, destroy it. You deaded ×2. You deaded ×2. You drank the Sujama. What is wrong with you? We awaken feeling well rested. Look at that. Venison chop. Still peckish. There we go.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner.
Yeah, it's just Sujama. It's whatever.
Find my pickaxe yet?
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left.
My lord. Clear skies. There's no ebony in the mine over there.
Need apothecary supplies. Talk to my wife, Milora. My wife's quite the alchemist. Thanks to her, my ash yams are growing quicker than ever before.
What exactly is ash-grown food?
The Dunmer have been growing food in the ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever.
Is magic involved?
No. Only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
Sounds like magic.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Well, you're not selling anything now. Parthenax. I love how it says that I killed Parthenax and never killed him. He literally flew away and the game's all like, he's dead? Okay. Enter Golden Glow using the sewer. Yeah, we never did that. I was trying to find out about the... Locate Sindri's folio from the wreck of the Strident Squall. Locate the East Empire pendants. Ugh. Find the black... Where... Retrieve the ancient Nordic pickaxe. To go in the mine. That's what it looks like. If you want to get technical, volcanic ash makes for very fertile soil. I think I've heard that before. It's not exactly one of those facts that I remember very easily, but that sounds very familiar. Find that man's pickaxe so he will shut up. I think it's hysterical when he's like, "You found my pickaxe, yet?" Like, what? Oh. I need a pickaxe. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, that doesn't work. I was hoping I could kill them and just take it off his body.
You explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. Down here, I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Well, I killed you in an alternate lifetime, but not really. But anyways, busy doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, that's why growing grapes outside of Mount Vesuvius is a thing, despite, you know, all the horrible fiery death it causes. Perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy.
You probably are.
But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
What sort of secret would be hidden here?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Oh, goddamn worthless tainted mine. Who was your great-grandfather?
Gracian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
You made the mistake of telling the missus about you getting compared to Josh Brolin. She not only did research, she posted on Facebook side-by-side pics about stats, same height, and you're 15 months older. You think you've created a monster. Thank God. How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident.
Can I just have the
claiming
pickaxe?
that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest.
Why can't I just ask him for the pickaxe?
Unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What do the letters say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
Key is to the lock section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I still think you're crazy.
I don't care what you or anyone else thinks about me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you do need my help.
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Any idea of where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me. finally regain the respect that I've lost.
I don't care. Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling.
It's his.
I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
Oh my fucking god. It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Where's your wife? Because I'm about to murder her in front of you. Because you irritate me.
Try the lower sections of the mine. I've never been able to get that far.
I don't want to go into the mine. Ugh. My least favorite thing to do. Mine splunking. How far down is it? Seems far. Get the fuck out of here. I like how there's stuff that's actually been mined in here. Yeah. I don't want to come up here. Damn it. I want to go down your mine. Stop it! Oh my god, it's just Death Lords everywhere. Fuck off! God damn it. Cold spooters get toasted. I love the fact that I'm still finding ways to like force myself to walk down here and I really don't want to be here. I'm like, oh goody, I'm mine, yay. I bet it's the most fun I'll ever have. Wow, undead, I've never experienced this before. So amazing. Just said, ow! Slammed in the face. Why? Yeah, that's what you get. Well, you weren't getting up. Give me that. Yeah. No. Okay. Oh. Wow. How is that? Did anyone else get up? No. I killed the other one. I like how he was, I figured he was gonna get up, but then I was all like, oh, I can't hit him right now, so whatever. Get door slapped from earlier, yeah. Alright. Eh. You bitches. Stop it! Oh, I died. That didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Oh, hey, I haven't seen him in a while. There. Hey, guys. Oh, I think I killed them all. Yeah. 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 I guess that worked pretty good that time. I got impaled? Yeah, I did. I got impaled. It's because I allowed them all to just start shouting at me when I was trying to use one of my ritual-based master spells. God damn it. I don't even know why I'm trying to pick into this. I don't need anything that I find. I guess it's because it allows me to level up my lockpicking. God damn it. It's a master level lock, that's why. There we go. Yeah, it's got absolutely nothing in it that I want. Ebony arrows, glass helmet, dwarven boots, I literally took a piece of jewelry. Hey, I want that. The fuck is this? Stallrim deposit? What the hell's Stallrim? Flimsy ass lockpick. Seriously! They're made of hopes and dreams. The flimsy ass lockpicks are made of hopes and dreams. Sounds about right. What the hell's Stallrim? I feel like I've heard about the Stallrim before and I was like, eh. I think it's just ore for mining. Oh, look at that. Get a nice Draugr inside. Why don't they do that more often? Filter of strength. I don't want that. I want that. No. Bombing tool. The fire salts. I don't want any of this shit. I'm not making potions. What is this? Void salts? I'll take it. Wish I could use it to make void food. The salt, right? You don't know, you never played any Elder Scrolls games. I've never beaten an Elder Scrolls game, so the fact that I've already beaten the main scenario on this is something. God damn it, stop it! Ugh. Basically knock them off. And for some reason it doesn't want me to pick it up. That's fine. I'm a lot more resilient to that shit than I used to be. That would have killed me back in the early days. Look how pretty. Wow. There's anemones here. Hi, sir. Ow! Rude! Stop it! You little... Ow! Alright. Little bitches. I have not used this in forever. Dragonhide, go! That makes me half damage from any physical attacks, which is their fucking stupid bows. There, that did it. Dragonhide. Yeah, that spell really helped right there. I almost never use it. Bloodskull Barrow requires an apprentice to unlock. That's not that hard. Oh, look, I didn't even turn it. You get blown in not even a fun way. Why do I feel like... Okay, first of all, why do I want any of this stall room? Huh? Because I feel like if I go through that, this is gonna be a small pain in the ass when I'm done. Okay, fine. This takes too long. Hold on. Pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Why is it not in here? Did I somehow not favorite it anymore? No, it's favorited. Ancient Nordic pickaxe is 5 damage. Same as that. Why isn't it in here? Did I pass over? No, it's because I'm under spells only. I need to be there. I think you still have to hit this a lot. I don't think this is working. That's really weird. You think you can ask that blacksmith about it? You saw a question about the stall room. I think I asked him before. I could always ask him again. If I remember, I think I found out he really wants it because it can be used to craft some amazing armor and weapons, none of which I'm using. So I think initially I was like, yeah, I'm not going to collect this anymore, except I'm still collecting it. Also, I think the fires behind me just lit up on their own. Look, just search the jogger. It's fine. Wow. Okay, that one did. No, no. Dual cast. God damn it. All right. That one's not open yet. Just in case. Just in case he decides he needs to be part of the party. I don't need your ebony bow. Mr. Draugr Deathlord. Yeah. Potion of water walking. Why do they give water walking as a potion, but you can't get it as a spell in this? What the fuck? That's been a spell for a long time, too. Ugh. There we go. Oh boy, a common soul gem, 17 gold, and leather bracers. Under an expert lock. Thanks, game. You know how to spoil me with these treasures. I swear to God if there's an explosion over there because he comes out. Hold on. Come on. No? Alright. Spell Tome of Ice Spike. You know what I'm not doing? Taking that, which looks like a trap. Oh. Is that a black gem? Can't aim for it. You know what I could do, though? Oh, you're not allowed to use telekinesis. Why does telekinesis suck in this game? It really does. I bought it. I thought it was going to be useful, and I just haven't been using it. There we go. I really don't need any of this shit I'm picking up. I don't know why I'm doing it. Are you supposed to use Ice Spike somehow? Was that the whole the dealie? Telling you, please be a black gem. What are you? Are you common? Lesser soul gem, whatever. Frost salts, I'll take that. Maybe you can sell some of that crap for monies. I could. I also have 91,928 gold. I don't think I need more. Let me drop the 2 ebony arrows that are just in my inventory. Because when you get shot, sometimes you just want to take them as souvenirs. This would be easier with Jazargo, but he got left somewhere, presumably back at the mainland. Really? Oh, I stepped on it right there. And it just shot past me because I stopped moving. There's another one there and there's another one there. Hi. Did you finish? Okay. I wasn't gonna do more, but I've been complaining about having to go into this mine, which I didn't have to go into, but I was just complaining the whole time like I needed to. Now they're... Oh my god! Elven arrows. What if I ever want to shoot them at the sun and blot it out? I need to dip it in someone's blood first, but that's fine. Let's go this way. Look, I need to stop doing... Oh god! Well, that seems pretty epic and also very, very messy. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave it on this cliffhanger, because what the hell is that? It's kind of cool looking. I'm kind of glad I came down here just to see that. Let's do his save. Solstheim definitely has a lot more going for it than I thought it was going to. I thought it, I feel like it's longer than Dawnguard. But then again, Dawnguard has a bunch of extra quests around the world that I didn't really fully dive into. So, that would be interesting to try eventually one day. But anyways, let me see where I can send you guys.